Awesome. What's up, everyone? It's Herbert speaking, bringing a betting strategy transparent and consistent to you. Today I'll be covering the UFC 252 early prelims in this video. The next video coming up will be the UFC 252 prelims and then UFC 252 main card. And just to say, in general, I pack these things together. I make two videos, but this one, since it's awesome. How's it going, everyone? It's Herbert speaking, bringing a betting strategy transparent and consistent to you. In this video, I'll be covering UFC 252 early prelims, and I'll be breaking down the fights and giving my betting strategy to you guys. If you're new to my channel, you don't know how this will play out, feel free to visit the intro video. I'll put in the description and put a link to it. Please visit and check how you can use to your best advantage this channel and my betting strategy. Forward is that this is my take on the fights. This is my betting strategy. Obviously, feel free to leverage it, but ultimately this is your money and this is how you should take things into account and see if you want to play the cards the way I play. If you like this idea, if you like the channel, please subscribe, also like the video, and consider supporting the channel. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this is my betting strategy for the card. Like I said, if you are familiar to the channel, just take a look into it and good luck with your bets. I'll be breaking the fights down right now. Okay. All right. So this is UFC 252, which is taking place this Saturday. And let me start from bottom up here. All right. So the first fight in the card, I believe, I'm not sure if they already set the lines straight. So TJ Brown versus Danny Chavez. This will be a quick one, unfortunately, because I could see almost zero footage on Chavez. Seems to be a good striker. I've seen some light kicks here and there. He's under a good camp, so I don't know. I haven't seen much of Chavez, but what I have seen actually from Brown, I saw great wrestling. I see good ground control. I see good pressure upon the cage. Is strong for the division, guy's big, he's strong, he can strike. I've seen some head movements here and there. I see him as a complete fighter, and I'm just based upon the small footage I see on Chavez plus the wrestling style of Brown, I'm going with Brown, and I'm putting him in a parlay in case I can get him around minus 200. And in a straight bet, I could consider him getting a sub or something, but depends on the odds. Okay, for betting strategy, please check my spreadsheet. I'll be covering that again in the end of the video. Herbert Burns versus Daniel Pineda. This is also an interesting fight. If you guys know Pineda, those that are have more experience in the UFC, watching the UFC, Pineda, he fought before in the UFC. He was in Bellator. He's basically a grappler. He has good wrestling. The grappling is very good, but he's not like. The striking is still evolving. He improved a little bit from his time in the UFC, but it's nothing outstanding. He got a little bit more sharp, but it's nothing outstanding in my opinion. I think it's a tough stylistic matchup for him because Burns, if you had seen him, the guy is a nasty BJJ player. The leg locks are just incredible. He's super explosive, super fast. He can certainly catch Pineda. On top of that, I like his athleticism. He starts fast with throw heat, and he has power. He also uses very well kicks, especially. He has very long legs. If you guys saw him fighting, so it's a tough stylistic matchup for Pineda because Burns can keep on the outside. He can throw the heavy leg kicks. If he gets taken down, I don't think he's gonna care because he's gonna explode and gonna try to catch Pineda in a submission. That's why I'm betting. I'm picking and betting Burns, and if you can get him in a sub around plus 400 range, I think it's good. If you guys like Pineda, you guys see something that I don't, I would say for you to go with decision. Even though Burns, when he throws his strikes, he kind of leaves his chin there, and he throws heavy. He has power, but he throws quite stiff. He can get countered or something. Sorry about that. Okay, so next fight, Isaac Villanueva versus Jorge Gonzalez. This is also not easy to call. What I saw from Gonzalez is he fought low-level competition. I was kind of favoring Villanueva very much, but this fight's taking place in a heavyweight division. Villanueva is a small heavyweight. Gonzalez is not a big heavyweight himself, but he's younger, and I think he will be more, full for the weight class. Gonzalez, basically, his stuff is wild, he's aggressive. He puts his head down, like, he doesn't bull rush much, but the head is down, his throat hooks. He likes to clinch, he has some wrestling, I saw some good offense, but I also saw a fight that he couldn't kind of get in his offense around. He didn't try that hard, then he's kind of duck in the middle of the cage, just trading, basically, punches to the air. I haven't seen much, But that being said, I'm not sure. Gonzalez can surprise us here. He's Mexican. He can get the adrenaline in the UFC, rush forward, and he can certainly catch Villanueva. So Villanueva, if you haven't seen him fighting, he's basically a boxer. He's not bad at all. He has sharp, accurate, good combos. He's a veteran. What I don't like is basically he's just a boxer. He can defend takedowns, I think, but he's in the heavyweight and he's naturally a light heavyweight or even a middleweight. So, and the chin has been tested many times, So, like I said, certainly Gonzalez can take him, can catch him and put him down. Okay, so that's why I'm not going too hard on Villanueva. I'm still picking Villanueva, and I'm going to be betting him if I can get an interesting range. So, from the spreadsheet, what we covered was TJ Brown and Danny Rodriguez. I'm betting Brown. Actually, I've seen those odds. It's 1.5 here or minus 200, and I think Danny was 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm betting that. Sorry, just to update this now. So I'm betting him on a straight. I would be betting him like 1.5% and 2% on a parlay. Okay. So I will make the total return calculation later. So I'm picking the juice. I'm betting the juice, and I'm kind of medium confidence in this bet. Okay, I like Brown's wrestling here, so I'm putting it yellow, as you guys know the color code. All right, we also covered Villanueva versus Jorge Gonzalez. This is I'm going with Villanueva. I'm putting it red because it's a low confidence bet. We also covered. Cool. Sorry about that. I just put it here that I'm betting Burns. I found him at 1.4. I think these odds are going even a little bit higher. I'm throwing 1.5%, and let's make it 2%. Sorry about that. And then we can cover here. The 2%, I'm throwing him on a parlay, right? So I'm multiplying this by 1.2. If you don't know why I'm doing this, take a look in my introductory video. Basically, it's because my parlays have a great successful rate. So this is just an average calculation, okay? All right, so this is it for the early prelims. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video, subscribe. I'm coming up with the prelims and the main card, so stay tuned for that. Until that, this is Roder MMA Bet, bringing betting strategy, transparent and consistent for you.